Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, July 21, 2022. Venus has just begun its transit of your sector of happiness and pleasure, and will be inspiring you to discover your joy until August 11th. Your natural charm shines through, and matters related to love, entertainment, leisure, creativity, and children are in favor. It's one of the better Venus transits and is a fun, appealing cycle overall. Games, hobbies, or romance can bring much pleasure and satisfaction. You're a little more liberal with your affections, as well. Right now, you might want to avoid situations where people are trying to one-up you or attempting to get the upper hand, since there can be a lot of this today and tomorrow. Friendships can be a touchy area. While you like to live life as if it were a fantasy, this isn't always the case. This could never be truer than it is today. As mental Mercury propels through the deep like a submarine in your solar 5th house of romance and passion, he will spot a nefarious enemy tank beneath the seas of your solar 11th house of friendships. This means that a major conflict could erupt like torpedoes of vengeance as your lover and friends admit that they're not aligned. This could make you feel like you have to choose between your partner and your pals, which is not the place you'd like to be. Who will help you as your passion project changes? Your greater professional community is able to assist when you accept or reach out for help. There may be an opportunity to do so as Mercury in Cancer opposes Pluto retrograde in Capricorn today. As your vision changes, so do your need for support, approval, or validation. But you cannot assume that others will readily know this, so you may need to talk to your work friends about the potential changes in the execution of your project. And if a friend offers a helping hand, then accept it. Whether you like it or not, today is a day for teaching and mentoring. It seems you have important knowledge about certain skills that is much in demand right now. Others look to you not only for information, but for advice and support as well. You may not realize it, but you are a real role model, and others look up to you. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. You're starting to feel as if you want a new fitness routine. For a while, you were being finicky about working out, but lately, you've decided that you just haven't found the right activity yet. Tennis? Yoga? You have every right to simply have fun with others, but with this attitude you rarely experience the feeling of true love. Being a great heartbreaker limits your experiences, not allowing anyone to break through the barrier you place around yourself. You feel sad and lonely and wonder what it is you're missing. Tune into the aggressive energy of the day, and use it to push forward with your intentions. There is a great deal of emotional intensity that will bring you to your knees if you are not careful. The secret is to harness this energy and use it to your advantage. Try not to get caught between the crossfire of conflict that is likely to ensue. Tap into the slow-moving, generous force that is helping you to ground your thoughts and your emotions. You may feel like you want to try it all on this day. The energy from this vibration can give you a bold new outlook, and a willingness to do just about anything. Just take care. You possess an adventurous spirit as it is, and with this added influence, you may take risks that are dangerous or apt to bring serious consequences. Go out and enjoy everything you can experience, but think first. Be sure the fun is worth the risk. Mercury has chosen his timing well, returning to begin the first planetary activity on the job front for the year in the heart of the working week, but also while the moon just happens to be in your income sector. 3 days before the sun is due to return to your work sector and to turn the solar spotlight onto your work situation and job matters, Mercury returns with the resources needed to work smarter, get your head in the game, ideas on the table, and the communication lines open. Thanks to the moon, as new doors open on the job front, it is with a sense of where the money is from the start. With Mercury leaving your romantic sector today and both the Sun and the dwarf planet Ceres over the weekend, all the planets here at the start of the week will be gone by the end of the week. Fortunately, Venus returned 2 days ago will see the planet of love stay on, while Mercury leaves you better able to keep heart and mind on the same page while giving both a voice. Our eyes in the sky. The Aries moon squares brooding Pluto in the early hours this morning, which could cause restless sleep or emotionally charged dreams. These vibes hang in the air as we begin our day, which could leave you feeling energetically and mentally depleted. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to rush through your morning ritual, because you likely need some extra time to decompress before starting the day. You might notice that people are more on edge than usual, but try to stay calm and avoid any triggering conversations that could lead to a blowout. Fortunately, these funky vibes dissipate by mid-afternoon, when the moon changes signs into sensual Taurus while forming a helpful aspect to Mars. The universe wants you to check in with your body right now, and pampering yourself should be treated as a priority. The Sun shares helpful aspects to the North and South nodes, bringing healing to our past and hope for our future. Feel free to dream big right now, but keep in mind that things may move more slowly now than they have over the last few days. Rather than feeling impatient, try to look at this as a reprieve and enjoy taking a more relaxed approach to life. Taurus energy loves to indulge in the finer things, which include shopping. If you're in need of some retail therapy, go for it. We benefit from slowing down and having patience. However, Leo Mars interprets delays as a threat to the ego. We respond like a threatened cat if restricted, hissing, and raising our hackles, and this opposition can bring out a mean-spiritedness that will likely be directed at authority figures who are simply encouraging temperance. Avoid going on the offensive and commit to working through power dynamics considerately. Mid-afternoon, the last quarter moon encourages release. Are you prioritizing your own emotional needs? Are you proactively embracing maturity? We might be accused of selfishness at this juncture, as our individual needs, the Aries moon, clash with the responsibilities we've assumed under the guise of caring for others, Cancer sun. Yet this lunation provides the understanding that we cannot be legitimate providers if we are acting from a place of self-sacrifice. Our engagements should be entered into with full consent and mindfulness. To this end, relationship conflicts might now arise, so we can address this concept. Harmony is our intention, and over the next 2 days, we will be more interested in the health and well-being of our relationships, believing them to be symbolic representations of our interior emotional balance. Just be mindful that you are not betraying yourself in order to keep the peace.